Ambrosius fam over here, again with my pals. Again at the beautiful garden and not beautiful garden, beautiful park. But yeah, I mean, I feel like we didn't spend enough time last time. It was getting dark pretty quick. Today, unfortunately, it's been a rainy day. I mean, I'm not going to say unfortunate, but it's good. They haven't seen much rain here since you arrived. And yeah, Yoshi, of course, always shy, but we let her introduce her to the camera. Oh, she looked from last week. Beautiful smooth shell. Beautiful split scoot that she has here. And white lines coming in. So everything seems to be pretty good with her. Okay, I leave it here. Let her explore a little bit. Yeah, for me being always the one saying don't pick him up too much, I can't. I mean, in front of the camera, I like to show off her beauty. And then we have this guy who likes to be pet. Why it's very important for you guys. If you ever have any other kinds of tortoises or even turtles, there's a bunch of people that may want to have kind of the same engagement that a dog would do. You know, dogs, I'm a firm believer that if you train them well and everything, you could take them up pretty much anywhere. Of course, respecting where the places that don't let you go with a dog. But as far as tortoises go, no, you shouldn't be wanting to take them to the gym. You shouldn't want to take them to work. You shouldn't want to take them to get groceries and stuff like that. I've seen pretty fun and pretty wholesome videos of people taking tortoises everywhere. If you are going to take them somewhere that is not in their, that is not in their enclosure, then try, for example, my Aldabras. That species is known for coming from the Aldabra atoll. They live in the beach pretty much. So if you're going to go to the beach, take them there. Every once in a while. That taking in consideration that you have a plenty of space where they live, and that that they should have every requirement met in those in their set enclosure, wherever you're at, wherever your situation is. He's doing. You think he's getting big, guys? How big is he? He's a huge guy, isn't he? His shell is a little more pyramid, right? He had a little bit, I'll say he already came with some pyramid on his shell, but it did look a little more bubbly, again, because it was a few weeks that it took him to adapt to where I had him. He wasn't drinking much of his water bowls, but once he, on the pyramid, it got considerably more pronounced. However, he drinks. I soak him at least. I soak him at least once a week.